Yeah. Let me start the timer real quick. Wait, hold on. Okay, ready?
Speed round or something?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Just gonna bring this.
I can bring my face
No.
closer.
Nah, we don't need to. Hold on. I can just do this. There you go.
Thank you.
Is that comfortable? Are you sitting comfortably?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Are you ready?
This is good. Good stuff.
Siri, set a timer for 1 hour. Okay. So this is probably the weirdest episode I've done because
Next
basically
hour. It's going to be the most intense hour of
this
our
is
lives.
this is gonna be pretty intense.
We're opening Pokemon cards in the background of this
my
podcast
God,
episode.
I can see you're
That is
peeking
so
that.
loud.
Okay, so the goal of this, Rowan, is I've talked with basically everybody else and done this with everybody else. We're just gonna shoot the shit for an hour and then call it a podcast, and then that way there's an episode before you go.
Good stuff.
So but yeah, they're gonna be they're opening Pokemon cards over there. This is the weirdest setup absolutely ever, but we'll take it. Anyway, okay, so you're moving. Hey, talk into the microphone if you're gonna say something, okay? I'm not gonna accept slander from some bitch who isn't even mic'd.
Wow.
Hello?
Okay. All right. So the timer is set, maybe? Hold on.
Okay,
is it set?
It is.
It's not set.
I think it's
set now.
There we go.
Okay. All right. So, Rowan,
Yeah.
how you feeling, man?
Great.
You feeling good today?
Wonderful.
You're feeling good?
Like 30 hours until we go back to Purdue.
30 hours.
30 hours about.
You ready?
Yeah, absolutely.
You
It's
can
time.
you could probably talk a little bit louder. You don't got to be super quiet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
good.
there we go.
You
Yeah.
you see the levels?
No.
You're like the middle guy.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I'm getting close. Oh. Okay. Okay.
How you feeling, man?
Okay. Great.
You feel good?
Wonderful.
Yeah. You excited?
Life is life. Yeah.
So have you done most of your like packing or whatever, or?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, we have everything in like a room basically. We
Yeah.
just need to move it out and get the last few things and then put it in the car. Actually,
Did you ever even unpack, or did you leave everything? Because
We
I left
we
most
left
of my
a lot of stuff. Yeah. There's no point in unpacking it because it's like in 3 months we're just gonna be going back. So
Yeah, I left a lot of my stuff in the tubs, in the like trays, in the bins or
Yeah.
whatnot, and now I have to go back through it and get all that stuff out. So
yeah.
Um,
Well, I unpacked my clothes and all that, but
yeah, but other than that, most of the accessories. Have you like looked into like designing your room at all? Are you gonna have any other designs other than like what you guys
I
had
need
last
the
year?
rock poster. The rock poster's going back up. It's in round two.
Yeah,
But other than that, I don't know right now. I have nothing. Like I really don't know.
yeah, that's fair. I remember going to your room and it was a little lackluster last year when
Well,
I came and
you
visited
came over
Purdue.
like really early into the year, and then you came really late into the year.
when
right?
everything was packed up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
you
never.
came- the first time you came into the room, we had nothing on the walls, and then we got those posters from Tarek a little bit later.
Yeah, and didn't you guys throw away one of the posters as well?
We don't talk about that video.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that.
No, Jackson, you gotta say it. Bring him in.
I like tore it off early, but then I didn't throw it away until we moved out.
Yeah, true.
Oh, he didn't throw it away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Until we moved out.
Oh,
Jackson, you
okay.
can set the mic to the side of you. I'm sure it won't. It'll be fine.
Into the AC.
Yeah, or like I don't know. You can like probably just set it to the side. It's fine.
Yeah, there you
It
go.
don't really matter.
There you go.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
it is kind of funny that I think about it because I probably did just bring it like at the very beginning and then at the very end.
I think you were the first and the last person we had to visited.
Yeah, that was crazy because literally weren't you guys left like that next week.
Yeah.
You guys
I think
left that
something
next
like
week.
That, yeah.
And then how did you guys get home? Was it like didn't all you guys like pile into one car or something like that?
No, Jackson's finals ended much earlier than mine did, so he was gone like.
Oh, you stayed,
2
didn't
days.
you?
Well, I had my final. I had a final on Friday,
Oh,
and I left
right,
Saturday.
yeah.
So.
Oh my god.
So.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Shiny!
He just made money.
He just made a lot of money off of that pull. Anyway, so
I had a final Friday, and I decided just to spend the night because like getting
Yeah.
up there and getting back, we would have got back probably like midnight.
yeah.
So I was just like, I'll just sleep.
Did
and then-
your parents come up and like help you or anything
Yeah.
like that? Or?
Yeah, they drove up really early. We like packed everything, or I had a lot of stuff packed, but they helped me pack the rest of it.
got it.
Cleared the room, and then
Yeah.
we were gone.
So you were at one point. I remember you were gonna do like an 8-person in like a garage or whatever the fuck that was gonna be.
That was the that was the first room because
And you were like, "It's so cheap, man. It's so cheap. It's gonna be so good."
dude, I'm not gonna lie. If I would have had that, I think Purdue would have been paying me money to go. And that it probably would have been like $1,000 a semester, and I probably would have made like $2,000. Actually, they probably would have just taken it away from me.
Well,
but-
it's such a big like Purdue problem because they always they're accepting more people than what they do. Well, you got something to say?
$1,000 is crazy because that's what I paid for my dorm, and it was like literally 86 square feet.
Yeah. That's what my Chicago apartment's going to be like when I move up in there. It's going to be 86 square feet.
Dude, sounds
I
great.
can count the square feet.
you can measure from one
I can
side
measure-
to the other.
Yeah, I just
Like
hold
a
my arms out
yardstick.
this way.
But that was the first housing I had. Yeah, it was an 8-person.
And then what are you doing
garage.
now? You're doing
I've
something different now.
upgraded so far.
Yeah.
I was beyond anything I would have expected. I'm in a 4-person now.
Oh,
but
hell
it's in
yeah.
such nicer dorm.
Yeah, do you
It's just
bathroom
like-
in the dorm?
Bathroom.
Bathroom
Yeah,
in the
AC.
dorm.
It's like bigger.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is it like Luke's dorm room?
Yeah, yeah. It's
so
very similar.
Very hotel-esque. What's
Yeah,
up? What's up
yeah.
with that, by the way? They look like
I
hotels.
don't know. They're like the newest ones. They were built like 5 years ago or something. So they just
Yeah, that
guess
fake
that's-
modern shit.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like all coming out. And
That's
they
what
have
they
like
put
the.
in it.
I remember because like I went into Luke's dorm room and they have like the bathroom, but they have that like handicap bar. And
Yeah,
usually the
yeah.
handicap bar is for the bathroom, but it was on the outside of the toilet. Like it was just attached
I
to the
don't know
wall.
what they're doing with that.
I don't know either. So you're overall pretty excited to go back. And what are your classes looking like? Have you seen your schedule yet?
I think it's gonna be a little rough. I mean,
Really?
I'm taking more credits. I'm taking like 16 now.
Damn.
So I mean, it's still not crazy, but
Right.
but got physics, math, another physics,
Yeah.
like astronomy. It's kind of just it'll be fun. It'll be
Yeah,
fun.
it'll
but
be
hard.
fun. And then you're gonna be just real quick if I remember, because you're planning on doing like what, graduate school you said or something like that.
Most likely.
And then
yeah,
do you
yeah.
know where you're gonna go for that, or do you care?
I mean, I care probably, but I have no idea. It depends
Yeah.
on what I'm doing, and then it depends on if I or where I get in.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. What's been like? Run me through like a day in the life of Rowan. If I had
Oh,
to,
this
while you've been
summer?
here,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Because I feel like a lot of the times, like, I've asked you to like do stuff or hang out and stuff. You would say like, "Oh, I'm busy," but then nobody would really know what you're doing.
Well, so I mean, I wake up like I don't know 9 or 10 usually, and
Yeah.
then eat a lot of food.
Yep.
Been bulking this summer, so
Have
it's been
you?
going pretty good. I mean,
Yeah?
I've gained like 10 pounds.
Have you really?
11 pounds basically, yeah.
Damn.
I mean, that was my goal because I mean, I know like next during Purdue, the food's probably gonna be pretty bad, so I might
Yeah,
lose
fair
some
enough,
weight.
fair
So
enough.
I was like,
Or
like
do you-
I'm like hibernating, like a polar
What were
bear.
you like? What are you
But-
like mainly eating in order to bulk up? Like, what were you?
Dude, just more.
Just
Just
more.
more, bro. Like breakfast is like 2 pieces of peanut butter toast and like a bowl
Hell
of
yeah.
oatmeal, and like I mean, I don't calorie count, but it's a lot.
Before this, were you? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Austin, show the audience. I'm just kidding. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. So
So I wake
This guy's
up, I
calling me an
eat
idiot,
that.
but I'm over
Yeah.
here
Usually takes a
making
while,
money.
Because at the end of it, I'm like, I hate my life and I want to stop eating, but I like have to eat the rest of it.
right, yeah,
So it
of
takes
course.
a while, and then usually,
Paying your way through it.
yeah.
Yeah.
After that, recently it's been like watching the Olympics with like my mom, because like my siblings are at school and my dad's at work, so I just like watching the Olympics with my mom.
How's the Olympics
Or-
been, man? We're still winning, right? Because the USA.
I think it's done,
Oh yeah, probably fair
but
enough.
I think we won.
I don't know, man. I've heard a lot of people complaining about the Paris Olympics. Like, I feel like the organization of it as a whole was really bad.
It's been kind of bad, yeah.
Yeah.
There were some good things, but definitely bad things.
I saw like on social media or whatever, like the South Korea flag went in the like leaderboard marker or whatever, like for one of the events was like the flag for North Korea instead, and like the like for one of the
That's crazy.
like for one of the national anthems, I think for the basketball team,
Yeah.
like South Sudan played regular Sudan's national anthem.
They're like having a war over
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
too.
literally had
That's
a war
pretty
over
bad.
that. Yeah. So I heard a lot of stuff was happening there. But what events did you end up catching on TV when you were
Anything
watching?
that like isn't normally played. It's like badminton, handball, water
Whoa,
polo. Dude, like
whoa.
all of the.
Are you
all of the
shitting
other
on
ones.
badminton right now?
No, I love badminton. I love badminton. But I'm watching all the ones that like aren't on normal TV.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really get a chance to pay attention to it outside of the
okay.
basketball team. I was
Yeah.
really happy about basketball.
We kind of went crazy.
Yeah, we really
did. Yeah.
This is like the dream team. Like LeBron was calling it like the Avengers, like Le Captain America for real. But yeah, the Olympics are pretty
Yeah.
cool. The Olympics are pretty cool.
So I watched a bunch of that, but before that, that was when my class was going, and that's when my research stuff was going. So after eating, usually I'd go up, I'd code a little bit for my research stuff.
Yeah,
or
what
I
were you
would-
doing? What classes were you doing over
I
the
was just
summer?
taking one class. It's called Climate Change and Society.
Oh, hell
I'm
yeah.
all done with that now. It was pretty fun, but I mean, overall, pretty easy class. Just some of the assignments were just long. It was just like, 4 hours of work here, and then like next week we'd have to meet like twice or whatever and do like
Yeah.
3 hour, and it was just long.
Yeah, and then aren't you doing like something when you get back? Or maybe this was last year. Didn't you do like a what's it called? We call it like CQM, or like you had teacher's assistant or something like that, or like.
Oh yeah.
Are you doing that again this year?
Not this semester. It was so dumb. So
Go
all
ahead.
of the TA meetings, like you have to meet before you can like teach all of the students the labs, right?
Right, obviously.
And I had classes during all of the meetings, and they just would not work out anything with me. So they were like, "Nah, you just can't do it." And I was like, "Oh, okay. I guess I just won't do it this semester then."
I'm not gonna lie. It seems like the biggest contrast. I feel like it seems like you guys are just a whole lot more busy class-wise than me. Like when I'm doing school, you guys talk like I don't know. You guys do like 50-minute or like 90-minute lectures, or I don't know the like common interval lectures.
Yeah, that's something
Yeah,
like that. 50, 75 minutes.
But you guys have like 3 classes like a day. That's just not something that happens
Basically.
at my school.
Well, I was say you told us last semester you were like went into town and you were just in town all day with like 2-3 hour classes or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty different than ours though.
Well, I don't know. What's your schedule looking like for this next semester? Like, what do you got rolling in?
So I have like 4 classes on Monday, and then I have like 3 on Tuesday, 3 on Wednesday, and 3 on Friday. But I only have 1 on Thursday.
Oh, that's
So
pretty
my
good.
Thursday's looking nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So I'm hoping maybe that means I'll just get more sleep for like Friday, or if I have an exam on Friday, I can have more time to study for it.
Yeah, that's fair. I have one
Hopefully.
class every day.
One? How is
From
that even real?
No Friday class
How is-
either.
How is
Okay,
that
hold
real?
on. To be fair,
What?
it is 18 credit hours.
Chat, is this real?
Yeah.
Are
This guy's a
are
bastard.
You in class like
Hey.
4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, 4
Hey,
hours.
yeah. Okay, so okay. To be fair, okay, so they meet at the same time every single day too. So
Yeah.
it's from 10:10 to 11:40 every single day. A.m. 10:10 to 11:40 a.m. And then
Okay.
technically I'm lying because I do have one extra class on Monday, which is from 1 p.m. to 4:45.
Oh, that's
But
a
then
long
every
one.
other day is just one class in the morning.
Just 10 to 11 or 10:10 to 11:40.
Yep. And
That's
I have
crazy.
and I have a couple.
That's a crazy day.
I have a couple online classes, but one
Yeah.
of them's like a writing class, so I don't expect that to be too hard.
No.
Outside
You're-
of writing
you're
papers.
writing online.
Yeah. And that's
What?
18 credit hours, fam.
How is that real?
I got 2 majors. I gotta do, fam. I gotta get those 2 majors. I don't know. It feels really weird. Like, I don't know how you're, like, I don't know if I ever actually talked about it, but
gotta show you, man.
the like DePaul's how they do their credit thing is like, it's each class you take is like standard 4 credit hours.
Okay.
So every single class I take, I've taken right now, or that I'm enrolled in, is 4 credit hours. But there's one class that's only 2 credit hours, and that's because it only lasts for half the quarter. So instead of 10
so that
weeks,
makes-
it's 5
yeah.
weeks.
Okay, that makes sense.
And
Yeah.
I got 2 of those knocked out of the way. I got 2 of those classes done. I did 8 credit hours over the summer.
Yeah.
So
Dang.
yeah.
Okay.
But those are only 2 classes. So
Yeah.
it feels really weird how it works. Like we meet up like twice a week usually. It's either twice a week, 90-minute lectures, or
Yeah.
once a week, 3-hour lecture.
But that still counts as 4 credit hours.
Still counts as 4 credit hours.
So maybe your credit hours are just like you just have more. Like
Maybe.
we have less because I think our average is like 2 or 3 credit hours per class. But it
Yeah.
sounds like yours is just more.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I don't really know how any of it works. I just know that also I feel like we also just might be doing a bit more because we do like you guys have 2 semesters and we have 3 quarters.
That's
So
true.
it's like I
That's
don't know.
true.
Maybe there's like extra content there somewhere, but I never understood that. I don't know.
This is
Weird.
this is my schedule if you want to look at it. So
Oh
it's like,
yeah, I'd love to take a look.
So I have a start at 9:30 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Holy shit, this is a lot.
I mean, it's not actually too bad. I go from 9:30 to like 11:30 ish most days, and I have a break.
So are these like 50 minutes each? Or these small ones 50 minutes?
Those are 50 minutes.
And then the big ones are.
So that the big one on Tuesday and Thursday, those are I think 2 hours.
Damn.
Or an
and
hour
then
15.
What about
and then
this one?
That's 2 hours. These are an hour 15.
Oh wow.
And that is where all the TA meetings were. So around what is that? From 2:30
pretty
to
cool.
like 5:30.
How old are these cards, Austin? Say it into the microphone.
They're from Christmas.
Can you explain what you're doing as well?
What I'm doing?
Yeah.
I'm pulling Pokemon cards out of packs
From Christmas.
and then looking them up online to see if they're money.
You made $1.50. That's awesome. That's epic, man. Anyway, yeah,
So,
that's
no, honestly, the TA meetings were from 2:30 to 5:30 on Monday, like around those times. So, and I have classes from 2:30 to 5:30. So I just couldn't do it.
You're so fucking smart though. Look at all those advanced like physics courses that
yeah.
you're taking.
Physics.
So, what is like, what is enjoyable about physics?
Bro.
Not like in an accusatory way,
No.
because it seems like you have fun with it.
I don't know,
What's
it's just
fun
like the
about
way
it?
things work.
Yeah?
I like it. It's how the world works, how everything works.
To be fair, you guys were always better at the calculus stuff and the physics stuff and the science
Bro, I
stuff.
hate calculus.
You hate cal?
I hate it. I have to use it, but
Right.
I hate it.
Yeah. How many of those 8 a.m. lectures did you show up to?
Dude, I
Did-
stopped showing
What
up
was the
in, like,
thought
September.
process?
No, it might have been like the third week. I mean, I stopped showing up, something like that. I think I stopped showing up because I was sick or I didn't show up one day, and I realized I could just watch it online and it was better. So I stopped showing up after that.
That's
So I
so
stopped showing
fucking
up.
funny.
Jackson kept going though.
Jackson, what were
He
the
kept
Jackson?
going.
What were the 8 a.m. lectures like?
I gave up eventually.
Wait, hold on.
Did you really?
Well, yeah, there was a point where I just started doing chin
Towards the
flicks.
end?
I think, yeah, towards the end, probably like last
You
4
started
weeks.
watching. Wait, what? You started what?
They're called Chen flicks.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like one professor makes like videos.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
But yeah.
He seems
But
pretty good.
I mean, I went to like the first like couple 7:30s, and then I was like, this is hell. So then I moved it back to the 8:30s.
Oh, that's right.
'Cause
right.
I'd,
We had
uh,
the 7:30 ones. Yeah. That's
yeah.
Right.
Oh,
But-
wait, you had 7:30?
Yeah. But he would go to the 8:30 ones. 'cause it
I had
was
a
the same
lecture. I had a
Oh,
lecture
okay.
right after the 8:30, like in the same building. So I would just stay.
Okay, okay. Damn, you guys are up so early.
thing. It's they
That's
just that-
crazy.
yeah,
I didn't
it's
wanna
kinda
be,
stupid.
Wait, get the microphone. Take the
gotta get
take
that
the
mic.
microphone. You gotta explain this. in the
This
mic.
semester, like my schedule is like peak.
Okay.
It's amazing. The earliest I have to be up is 9, and
what-
that's Wednesday.
What class is that?
Physics.
Physics.
Oh. Yeah.
Actually, no. I think it's probably TCM.
Okay. By the way, you can leave the microphone on. It's not picking up anything. You don't gotta like turn it off and turn it back on. I was just letting you.
We've been turning it off. It's fine.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh well. Anyway. Okay. Thank you guys. Anyway, so okay, cool. So
Yeah, I hate calculus.
you hate calculus.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Not it.
Not it, fam. Not it. Well, I don't know. It wasn't it for me, but also I think at the time I was like going to be a film student. I was in these advanced calculus classes. I didn't know what
That's
I was
not
doing
really
there.
what that has nothing to do with film.
Maybe yeah, it has nothing to do. Really, it's interesting how I'm taking 2 degrees that don't require any core mathematics. Dog, it's a
ladybug.
ladybug. Austin, you're lucky as fuck.
There's a
Ladybug on your bed.
sheet.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, what? It's lucky. Anyway,
Has no
okay.
spots.
So,
Well, yeah. Today I was busy earlier because my neighbor came over and I was just asking her questions about because she's a physical therapist. I was asking her questions and stuff, and it's actually like I'm pretty interested in like how the body works and everything. So I'm thinking about maybe like taking some classes in kinesiology or something like that.
you know what I always thought would be like a really interesting career?
What?
An anesthesiologist.
That you,
You know the
learn
people
about, like,
that-
how to knock people out.
Yeah,
basically.
literally like how to keep people sedated and like how drugs work.
Yeah.
Like not for like any nefarious reason, but like those doctors are like the only doctors that like sit in a chair and do their like
They get paid mad.
They get
big.
paid like
paid
they get to
so
wear
much.
Crocs and like they don't get to like they just keep you sedated. That always seems like no, I'm talking about like anesthesiologists, like how cool it would be to be an anesthesiologist because you don't really do anything. You don't get anything? You gotta talk into the microphone if you're doing this. If you're picking,
want this?
If you're joining it, yeah, I want.
I don't know where to put 'em.
I don't know what to do.
Listen, anesthesiologist gets crazy money, but
Yeah.
they do jack shit. It's awesome.
I know it's like it's got to be the best like return.
They come in
the money to
before the
return
surgery
ratio.
happens.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, you get this, and then you go to sleep.
Yeah.
And that's
yeah.
it.
So, do you have any plans, like, when you're up to Purdue, do you have any plan? Oh, shit. Do you have any plans coming back into, like, back home? Or are you just going to stay up there the whole time? Or, like, over the summer, are you coming back next year?
Yeah,
what are you
yeah.
planning on doing?
So we don't really get a break. We get like 2 days of fall break. So I probably won't come back unless I have like seriously no work. So my first planned time coming back is definitely going to be Thanksgiving and then Christmas.
Yeah.
So I think we have like 2 weeks between our Thanksgiving and Christmas, which is just kind of dumb.
Yeah, that's epic.
And then
Not epic, sorry. Not epic.
Well, it's I don't know why they do it. I don't know why we get off so soon after, but I guess it's just how it works out. And then
He looks flying around the room. This is really a visual episode.
and then I'll come back, after winter break. I'll be back for a while, and then spring break for a week. But there just aren't really many times I'll probably go home. Probably just like those 3, unless of course something happens or I
Right.
seriously have nothing to do for a while.
Were you back in town when Harvest was the thing? When Harvest
I
was
was
happening?
not. I might try to this year though.
Yeah.
Like, especially because it's hard to predict, what professors are gonna say, like especially over fall break and stuff. I mean,
No, that's
most
completely
of them
fair.
just
Because like, when
chances to be,
is
like,
Harvest
nice.
even?
that's a really good question. October, November, maybe. Probably like October,
November.
maybe September. I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie.
Huh. Okay. Cause like I remember who was it? Who was back in town? It was
JB
came back, and then was he the only one?
Jackson,
did you come back?
Harvest?
Did you come back for Harvest?
I was in town for Harvest.
You were in town for Harvest. Yeah. It seemed like a lot of fun. It seemed like something I'd want to come back and do.
Well,
No, I've been to Harvest.
That's the
Yeah, that is a
ladybug.
ladybug. I'm not gonna kill it. It's a ladybug. No,
Where-
don't kill it.
It just disappeared. I don't know. Oh, it's on your pants.
Oh yeah, he
It's
likes the
okay,
bright
he'll be
colors.
fine.
Yeah, I've just been wearing these like these are part of like a full kit. I got like a shirt and a bucket hat that had the same
come with
design.
it?
Yeah.
You should have worn it all.
This is for a vacation. Yeah, I didn't want to. I was lazy. So, yeah, I probably Harvest, and then what do you do for housing outside of Purdue University if you wanted to
Dude,
do it?
I was
an
actually just
apartment?
thinking about this earlier because I was like, next year, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get housing. If it was this bad, and now we have like the extra students and everything, I just don't even know what's gonna happen.
You got to think also, like, since you'll be a junior, they're probably not going to be, like, wanting to give you, like, on-campus housing. Like, you'll probably
Yeah.
definitely have to get an apartment.
Well, yeah, I mean, because we were classified as juniors and stuff, we got like that treatment, and it sucked balls. And I don't
Yeah,
really want to go
it
through
was
that
bad.
Again, so
Yeah, because okay, hold on, because I'm not up on the Purdue knowledge, right? But didn't Purdue kick out like a lot of kids last year? Like they promised a lot of them housing and then like put them in hotels or some shit. Like
they just too many students accept like 1,600 students,
Austin's coming
too
in.
many accepted offers to go to Purdue, so then they just like involuntarily tried to kick people out of housing. But then so many people just like they got so much backlash from it. They reverted everything and started like giving people choices.
Yeah, I think the issue is that Purdue is becoming too popular of a school, and they're kind of, like, falling behind. They're, like,
Yeah, definitely.
they're not allocating as many resources as they need to be to, like, either building more housing or, like, securing more housing. Because I can tell you from a Purdue Indianapolis standpoint, literally, they reserved 3 floors of one of the IU dorm rooms,
Yeah.
and then an off-campus hotel or off-campus apartment building that's like $21,000 for 8 months for a single apartment.
Holy shit. Well, they have to have like the land or whatnot. Like they have the land grants probably to build more spaces, right? Because
Well, they are building
all of
more.
West Lafayette is literally just
It
Purdue
basically
University.
is
So they
Purdue.
have to have like the land and the grants for the city, right, to like build more shit. They just probably are just behind.
They definitely do, but like I doubt they want to, because for some reason, like, it's probably actually financially stable for them somehow. I don't get how
You
it
think
would
so?
be, but I mean, if they've done it for this long, it's not like being a financial crisis.
I
for
just
them.
don't understand, because if you have a whole infrastructure built around, like, you've even got like, the thing is literally a city. You've got city restaurants that are in Purdue. You've got fucking Purdue Hotel. Yet you're not having enough spaces for your people. It just doesn't really make any sense to me, like how
That's
that
kind of crazy.
how that all works out. But at least you got lucky, because you're set.
Yeah, I got
You have the
super lucky
penthouse
with
suite.
that.
You got the
I don't know
corner
about the-
office. Yeah,
Semi-suite.
semi-suite. So is it like, how does semi-suite? Is it literally the exact layout as Luke's?
No, so Jackson, I don't know if you were wondering about this too. It's actually different layout completely. You walk in, and you get met with on your right a sink and on your left a sink, and then if you go past the sink on your right, there's the toilet room, and then past the sink on the left is the shower room, and then straight in front of you are both the doors to the bedrooms. So because if it fit Luke's room, we would have had that extra like living room space. It just would have been nothing. Like it just would have been like a wall.
Is there a living room?
Not in this one, no.
No. Damn.
Which is, I mean, it's okay. I don't know how much Luke really used the living room anyways, honestly, in his.
Well, the living room was kind of weird in that one because it was like tucked in a corner. It was like really weird because it was like there was like a wall there. There was that wall, and so like around the corner, it was like such a weird. It was definitely a support wall for sure.
I don't know why they designed it like that. It was just like extra space maybe, and they were just like, oh, let's just add it. Let's just add a living room to it. So then we can charge more or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. So I think my favorite day coming was definitely that second half, like right before y'all were about to leave. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, we knew around more. Like we were more set like on campus than when you first came.
Yeah. When you guys go back, you guys are gonna be like really like shit, like natives almost. West Lafayette natives.
Dude. 1 year in, and it's already like, yeah.
Yeah.
We know everything. Not everything, but.
So, what do you think you're gonna like? Do you think there's anything that you're gonna like miss? Like, is there anything? Oh, sorry. Let me rephrase the question. Is there anything you've already missed like over the summer, like being there? Have you missed being there? And then also, when you go back, do you think you're gonna miss anything like here or being here?
Definitely both. Yeah. I mean, like when I came back, it just like messed up my entire routine. So like, you know, I was just like wasn't getting very good sleep. I wasn't like eating great. Like just food was different. I mean, actually, I'd probably say it.
Rowan already wasn't getting good sleep, dude.
Yeah, Rowan, what's your sleep schedule like? Are you sleeping?
Well, it gets better. It's better now.
Thanks, Austin, for the tip. Yeah.
Like at Purdue, yeah. I mean, I would definitely sleep in more, but yeah, just coming back home, it just like kind of messed up everything.
You were partying all the time. You were party, bro.
Whoa.
Out of the two of you, you were out until 3, 4 in the morning.
Whoa.
I heard stories. Jackson would call me in the middle of the night. He'd be like, bro, the sun's coming up and Rowan's just getting back. No, it never happened.
I was just saying, bro, that would have been crazy.
That's a hyperbole, but like,
I went to a couple parties, yeah. I mean, like.
What's Purdue party life like? Is it cool?
I mean, it's
is
just
it okay?
Like, I mean, it's kind of how you expect like a high school or college party to be. It's like they drink beer. Some people are kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's
about it. Like you play like cup pong. There's loud music.
Hell yeah.
Sticky.
It's always
sticky, bro. I don't know how. I don't know what it is, but
yeah, that's fair.
There were a couple times. I mean, there were also times where we'd stay up till like 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. like on the weekends, and we'd get up at like 1 p.m. or something, and then it'd be like we'd go to like Wiley for lunch, and then like
when I drove up, I got there at like fucking noon or whatever. Jackson was like, Rowan's still sleeping. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that is fair.
I think he woke up to his call or something.
Yeah, I definitely woke him up. Yeah, I definitely woke him up. I apologize.
So maybe this semester I'm gonna try to do a little better. I'll try to keep a more consistent sleep schedule.
I have actual.
No. I'm gonna be doing better.
I have actual plan.
I'm gonna be doing better.
I have actual plan. Yeah. When I was in school, I had a pretty consistent sleep schedule, but that was because all my classes were at the same time. And the same thing with this next quarter. Do you have any plans to like visit any other people this year?
Dude, you better come down and visit me in Indy.
Hey, talking to the microphone, bro. Come on.
You better come down and visit me in Indy.
Yeah, come on. There we go. That's good.
If we got, I mean, I want to. There's just like. Maybe didn't feel like there was time, or maybe I just always.
It got really busy.
It got busy fast.
It got very busy.
Yeah. Like I'd like to go down to IU and stuff. I also just don't know like where we'd stay and everything.
Yeah, that is completely fair.
Like if you have one person visiting our room, like you slept on the floor. Did you spent the night one night, right?
Yeah, I slept on the floor.
So you slept on the floor.
I'm not doing that ever again.
Please don't.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we bring multiple people down, so like if Jackson, Luke, and I were all to go down somewhere.
Yeah. That
They're still
rug,
entirely
that
new.
rug in your room definitely made a night and day difference because that was holy shit. That room was
I'm gonna have a
uncomfortable.
futon. It's gonna sleep 2 people.
Ooh.
Are you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the floor
We're
sleeps
cuddling.
more than 2.
And I also have a full bed, so somebody can sleep with me if you want. Wink, wink.
Yeah, that's very demure.
very,
Very
very,
ladylike.
very ladylike.
Very
demure.
ladylike. Oh shit. You so okay. So airline
talk to
food.
me.
No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I was
no,
kidding.
no.
I was
That's
kidding.
not it. That
Um,
might be worse than Purdue.
might be worse than Purdue. So you know what the trend is?
What's the trend?
The demure, very ladylike,
No.
very ladylike. Ooh.
Oh my god. What is that Glade? But
Yeah, it's the future variant.
oh, nice. He pulled it.
Totally, dude.
Dang, how did
Damn.
that?
Damn.
Oh.
Can't believe it fit in the card box. That's crazy. Anyway. Yeah.
No, I'm not that up to date on these new like Instagram reels. My Instagram reels are like probably like 2-3 weeks behind probably.
To be fair, okay, yeah, true. The only thing I've really been paying attention to is this guy. He faked cancer on the internet. Boogie2988.
What?
Boogie2988. He was a really famous YouTuber back in the day, and now he faked having cancer for 2 years, and he scammed his audience out of he crypto scammed his audience out of like 10K.
Where
And he said-
he just disappear?
No, he's still on the internet.
That's crazy.
Like someone like
That's some balls.
like he he just lied about it for like 2 years, and then someone confronted him, and he's like, yeah, I might actually not have cancer, guys. He just completely lied about it. That's the only thing I've been keeping
How
up
does he
with.
like break this to his audience? He's
I
like,
don't know,
yeah, guys.
he's like a well,
actually,
he doesn't really have much of an audience anymore. He's like
Oh.
done countless crypto scams and countless scams over the years on his audience, right, or whatever.
yeah.
And now I'm just catching up on all of it. It's like
God
the
dang.
cesspool, internet cesspool, like Keemstar era, like Keemstar world.
What did he do? Like, what was he big for?
So he was really big for playing this character called Francis. And he like
Okay.
drank Mountain Dew, and he was fat, and he played video games and drank Mountain Dew, and he did
Uh-huh.
these skits that were like gamer nerd rages. Like you can find them on the
I gotta-
internet.
I
That's
gotta look
like
this
10
up.
or like 10 years ago, right? But the guy's like also a pathological liar. Like, and so what? Kiefer doesn't lie. Come on, man. You're telling me Kiefer's a liar? Name one thing he's lied to me about. Is his name not Kiefer?
Just think about how he acts normally during the day.
Oh yeah.
When you hang out with him.
Oh yeah.
It's like, you say like, did you do this? He's like, no.
Oh wait, there's a bunch of dead air. Talking to the microphone, Evan. There's a bunch of dead air.
You can't hear him.
Yeah.
Kiefer's like, literally, you can go up to him. You'd be like, "Hey, is this you, or did you do this? Like, is this your work?" And he's like,
No.
"No."
He can't help it, man.
He can't help
He
it.
can't help
He's an
it.
actual pathological.
He's a
liar.
liar. Yeah. Okay.
Check this shit out. Boom.
That is so cool.
50 cents. Oh, okay.
Anyway.
okay.
It's probably around.
That's all I've been doing. That and like playing golf with friends or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Big into golf with friends.
We gotta
now.
get on that when we get home.
Later tonight.
Yeah, later tonight.
Yeah.
I'm
You
down.
it,
I'm not going to the gym, so
it is you're not
not today.
not today.
Mm-mm.
It
I'm
is
going
really
like
funny
2
because like we don't have a lot of games in common, like the whole group, and
know.
so it's like you want to hop on Roblox or like golf with friends.
Dude, I'm always down for Roblox.
We did run Forgotten
always down.
Memories. You know that FNAF,
FNAF
maze
game?
game? Yeah.
Yes.
Me and Jackson played it. We
Did you
broke
beat
the
it?
game accidentally. No, we didn't
You
beat
broke
it. We
it?
broke it.
How?
The animatronic glitched into the wall, and we couldn't. And then I got stuck in the locker, and I couldn't get out.
So you just it was just okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Jackson glitched the animatronic into the wall, and then we couldn't find the fourth generator to escape, and I was stuck in a locker, and I kept getting like flashbanged by these like this purple gas and the voices. Like,
You stayed in the locker for too long.
yeah, we said. I think
Schizophrenia was
yeah,
getting to
literally,
you?
it was. There's like a mechanic in the game where like if a puzzle is taking too long, it'll like literally ear rape you and flashbang you like with like purple mist. The Forgotten Memories like Roblox game, the maze game that you watched us play. And then yeah, that game was really bad. We don't play Phantom Forces anymore. What happened?
I don't know. I'm down to play.
No, okay, but do you guys think you're You would definitely still be good at Phantom
I
Forces.
don't know. I fell off a little bit, but I'd be okay.
No,
I'd be okay.
well, okay. You and Jackson always used to be the best at those kind of games, those first-person shooter games.
Mm.
Your skills on Phantom Forces. Okay, this is gonna sound like glazing, but it's actually impressive. I thought you were cheating.
I just put
On
a
Phantom
lot of
Forces?
time on it.
Throwback to when I got hackusated and then kicked from a Phantom Forces lobby.
I remember that. We'll run it
Yeah.
back. No, Phantom Forces is like too sweaty now. There's too many kids on
Dude,
there.
it actually
There's
is.
too many-
Like, I can't beat the level.
There's too many
70s.
people taking a Roblox game seriously. It pisses me off.
I would say 5 years ago, that was peak. That's when you could like be good and like destroy most of the people. But now everyone's just like that level.
Yeah.
So then it's just like,
Well, I thought that like when
Can't wipe.
there would be like an advantage to like PC players whenever they made it cross-platform, and then I'd get like no scoped
No,
by a
dude.
6-year-old with a phone, and I'm like,
Dude,
okay,
yeah.
all right, I'm
The
gonna stop
hitboxes.
playing the game.
they get like 3 times. They get like aim assist and everything.
I
to
know
make it
they get
playable.
everything. It's like you might as well not even be playing.
And then it's crazy.
It's like yeah, it's autopiloting it yourself. And then like me and Jackson recently have been playing like CS:GO or like CS2.
Yeah. I would be so down to play. I just have to download it.
Yeah, because you have a laptop and that doesn't have a lot of space,
It
right?
doesn't have a ton of space.
Did you play a lot of games when you were in Purdue? Like, did you
No,
play a lot?
Not really.
Yeah,
I played some Roblox and I played some like what was that even called?
What?
Lethal Company.
Yeah,
Played
Lethal Company.
Played a little bit of Risk of Rain, I think. Played. There was just like a few games I'd play.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I should even bring my computer up there this year because there were definitely. I developed a really quick problem when I came back. Like when I got
Oh,
access to my
yeah.
computer. Yeah, I started playing Hearts of Iron 4 again, like religiously.
Oh,
like I
my.
left that game running. I gained like. Oh hell yeah!
1
One
cent.
penny.
Wow.
Hey, hold on. Let me buy that off you right now. I got coins. No, but
I don't think it'd be worth. Like, what do you have on it that would be worth to bring?
just Hearts of Iron 4. That's
Nah,
literally
nah,
it.
you can't do it.
I
You
can't
can't
bring
do
a
it,
whole
dude.
rig just for Hearts of Iron 4.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, fair.
You could just download it on your laptop.
No, it doesn't run well on a Mac.
Oh, okay. Then just don't. Maybe use this time to like get off the addiction. You know?
Yeah, it felt
A
really good
little
not
bit.
playing it for a while
Yeah.
when I was in college. But, you know, there's nothing to do here. Every store closes at like 9 p.m. So except for the Waffle House. Am I
Bro,
right,
up in
Jackson?
Purdue was actually crazy.
Yeah, are we going to Waffle House?
Oh.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Well,
whenever
we're
this is
almost
done.
We're like 3/4 of the way through, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, we're just chilling. I told you it'd only take an hour.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, so
Yeah, up at Purdue, everything's open till like 2. Like,
that's great.
Box is like 3. Like, there's like a Starbucks open till midnight.
Yeah, there's a nightlife.
Like, yeah.
It's
yeah.
great.
Which is there's not here.
Yeah, there's not here.
So it's like you can go to Planet Fitness and Waffle House.
It's almost like
That's
there's
about
like a
it.
fucking everyone's hiding from like a beast that comes out in the town and like ravages the town. It's like oh,
Well, it's almost
everyone,
like
hey yo.
it's almost like the average age of New Albany is like 50, and the average age of Purdue is like 20.
Yeah, you can definitely tell because based on like traffic patterns on Sundays after church
Dude,
is out.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Don't even get me caught in
Northside?
Charlestown Road or
Oh
like
my.
fucking yeah, right near Northside. Whenever that piece of shit fucking church lets out, and all the old people, they're like, "Oh, I've done my good deed for the week," and then they just go harass a waitress at like a fucking breakfast place.
Like Coffee Crossing or
Yeah,
something.
Coffee Crossing or like
You just
fucking
go
nice
across the street.
restaurant. Dude, I just realized we haven't been to nice
Oh my
restaurant
god, we
this
didn't go the
entire
entire
time.
summer.
The entire summer. Think about that, Jackson. Jackson, you're the food guy. No, well, hold on. Pick up the
It was spring
microphone.
break because we had a bunch of people there.
Yeah. Pick up the microphone.
Yes.
Did we go? No. We went.
I think it was spring break.
it
Oh
must
wait,
have been
no.
Spring break.
There was a time where you came back for a random weekend, and I think I was there.
I
You were
do
back for
remember
like
that.
your. It wasn't your birthday though, was it? Or was it?
No. Was this in the fall?
We might have gone for your birthday.
We might have, maybe. But I mean, I came back like a couple times. I came back for like Super Bowl weekend.
It wasn't that.
I
Because we had
came
RA.
back at the very end, and I did come back for my birthday, so that might have been it. I came back for my birthday, so that might be
But your birthday,
September 30th.
yeah. So like, I think we did do that though.
Maybe.
That's
But why would
Definitely
I?
not
No, but
this
why
year
would
over
I
the
have been
summer.
back?
Huh?
That might have been a weekend I came back for my mom.
I was gonna say your mom wanted you back a few weekends. That might.
Yeah.
Have been
Cause I thought I went to a nice restaurant with like me, you, and the iOS people. But I could
No,
be
that
wrong.
did happen. No, that did happen. I just don't remember when. Was that over winter break?
Oh, we could have gone over winter break
Because
too.
that like that might have. whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know we went over spring break, but we haven't gone
Well,
to summer.
if
That's
we're-
crazy.
Yeah.
3.5 months and we haven't.
Well, if we're gonna go,
That's
we have to go
insane.
like tomorrow.
I know.
So I'll probably
We
not.
could go tomorrow
Probably
morning.
not.
I need to like not do stuff. Like maybe like one thing tomorrow, but yeah, I need to pack too.
Yeah, all you
so.
fuckers have to
We
pack
could do like
tomorrow.
lunchtime or something.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know if I'll be up.
What do you have to pack, Jam? Like everything?
I haven't like I basically didn't unpack anything from
Oh, so you
like
you
it's
still
just
got
like
everything
it's
ready.
electronics and clothes is like the only
Yeah.
things I need to like repack.
I think that's the same for me.
So yeah, I don't.
Nice. Good cards.
I'm not. I bought like a new shower caddy because my bag like broke. But other than
the
that,
zipper, yeah.
I just bought like some stuff for like the bathroom and that was it. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not close enough to this mic.
I need to wash
no,
stuff
you're
too.
fine. I think it picks up pretty well, to be honest. I mean, like,
okay.
I mean, you could speak closer to it if you want to, but honestly, I'm not too concerned. Even if the audio quality is bad, we're just posting the bitch.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with it. Anyway, so yeah, we didn't go to a nice restaurant.
No.
Have you been
Missed
to Have you been to the Sleepy Rooster? That place that opened up on State Street.
No. What is
Really?
Is it chicken stuff?
It's like Mexican breakfast. It's pretty good. Like breakfast
I've
tacos, breakfast burritos, breakfast plates. So you know what? It is kind of weird to say. I did miss the food here when I was up in Chicago. I did miss the food here.
Yeah.
I don't know what it
I'm
was.
sure Chicago has choices, but it's just like
Definitely does.
it's good down here too.
Is
though.
there? It's no.
good.
There is no El Nepal.
That's so
There's
true.
No El Nepal.
No Puerto Vallarta.
No Puerto Vallarta, dog.
That's so true.
Yeah, and they don't have a Waffle House up there. I'm too far into like Union territory.
Honestly, we don't have one either up there.
Yeah.
I haven't like eaten out at all this summer. Like, I think because I was trying to gain weight and I was trying to eat like the same thing every day to make sure like. Well, also because I started eating a lot, I got hungry really fast.
Yeah.
My body got used to it and was like, "Oh, okay." Now
But
it's
that's
gonna
like
be hungry
healthy
every 2
now.
hours.
You're like good now.
Well, it's good, but I just never ate out.
Did you
So, like
beforehand? Were you even eating like 3 meals a day? Were you?
at Purdue?
No. Like before Purdue, like when you.
Oh yeah.
Were you?
Well, especially when I started like working out and everything, then I started getting hungrier.
Yeah.
I was a twig, and I became slightly less of a twig.
Yeah,
and
you're
now
slightly-
I'm becoming
You're like
more.
Yeah. It's like,
Like a tree branch.
It's like the actual Mark Zuckerberg glow up or whatever. Have you seen them?
He's
Have you seen
surfing
Mark
now.
Zuckerberg? No, hold on. Have you seen Mark Zuckerberg recently?
Not recently.
Like glow up. Hold on,
Is he still a robot?
dog. No, look
He's
at
not a robot
look
anymore.
at his like that's his before.
Oh
and that's
my
his after.
gosh.
He became a
wearing a
zaddy.
chain?
He went from Zuckerberg to zaddy. Austin, it's you, man. In like 20 years. You see that, Jackson?
Rainbow.
Wait, hold on. You see
Secret
him?
rare. Holy
He grew. He got a chain. Yeah, he got a chain. He looks like a real person.
He's developing character. It's like character development, bro.
He smoked weed like one time. At the age of 30, he smoked weed. God, I envy those people that just have infinite amounts of money that they can just piss away.
Hey, well, one day when you direct like the biggest film ever,
Yeah.
that's gonna be you.
A dog, I don't.
Maybe not $100
That
billion,
sounds like hell.
but
People are gonna look back on this podcast and be like, "Damn, that was him."
yeah.
No. God, no. They're gonna be like, isn't that guy under a bridge now, like collecting money, like in a tin can? No, but yeah, no. Well, it depends on how many episodes I get and how far this actually goes. Because
What's the podcast like for? Like what do you? Is it just talking?
Literally just talking for an hour.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I set a timer for an hour, and
Yeah.
then we talk, and then right now, so you're gonna be the 4th episode. I'll probably just milk the fuck out of Tarek for a good couple episodes. Originally, this was supposed to be with Andon, but Andon notoriously is never able to do anything ever. I pitched the idea to him when we were at IHOP, and he's like,
Yeah.
"It sounds good. I actually want to do that." He goes, and every single time I ask him, he's like,
No.
"No, I can't do that." So
Well, who have you got so far? Them two?
yeah, so there was one that was just me and Jackson, and then that one there were some audio issues, and that I lost that.
Oh,
The
entire
audio
thing?
didn't pick up. Yeah, something about not setting the microphones to the right setting in OBS, and that didn't work.
That's
and then
so fun.
I did me and Austin and Jackson,
Yeah.
me and Tarek, and now me
Ooh.
and you.
Okay.
And then if Jackson wants to do another one, maybe he can, but
Yeah.
he doesn't have to because he's kind of in on this one, and he did the other one.
True.
And then, what is it? I'd like to get Andon. Tarek recommended I ask Luke, but I haven't talked with Luke like all summer. I have no idea what he does. Have you hung out with Luke this summer?
Yeah, I mean the gym especially. Like he'll just come with me sometimes. I'll just tell him I'm going to.
What's
the
he been
gym.
up to?
Working.
Yeah?
He's just been working so
Nonstop?
much. I think he's made some crazy money this summer.
Has he?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds cool.
Ooh.
Dog, you should sell that and get like an actual like apartment that's nice. 1 month
Get
of
an
rent.
apartment for it.
I don't know
I
what
can't
that
even
is.
see it.
I
I'm
can't
not
even see
gonna
it.
lie. I have no clue what
It's
that
just a
is.
black card.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
perfect, man. Can I see it?
50.
I literally couldn't see it
No.
earlier.
Bro, I want to sell my Pokemon cards, but at the same time, I'm like, who is gonna buy them?
Did you guys actually? Oh yeah, that's what they always say.
But, like,
huh?
you gotta have someone to buy them. Like, who's gonna buy mine? Like, I could have like $1,000 worth of Pokemon cards, but
Did you guys? Well, hold on.
maybe after.
Yeah, maybe after. Did you guys ever actually play Pokemon?
No, you
Just collect the cards?
You well, I mean, I played some of the games on the DS, but
Yeah, not the
Not
card
playing with
game,
the
not the card
cards.
game.
yeah, actually playing the games. Yeah, those are fun.
I could never understand it. I was a Magic kid. It was really nerdy shit, man. Being a Magic kid, so fucking nerdy. Buying like
My sister's fiance now is like crazy into Magic.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like here. Let me explain Magic to you. All right, you ready? So you're paying like hundreds of dollars
Yeah.
to lose. Like that's what you're doing. If you're lucky, you can pay thousands of dollars to lose. These guys that play, especially in the format that I play, there's like no point. Like it really sucks losing before you can even draw your first card in the game, but like like sometimes you can draw maybe 3 cards before you lose, and that's the real fun of the game. And then it's like, oh well, let me shuffle up and like let me deal again. Like it's so fun. It's so fun. I'm definitely not mad about the thousands of dollars I put into that at all.
You can never
Yeah.
get it back. You can
Never get it back, man.
No.
Never get it back.
Yeah, that's one thing I wonder about Pokemon cards. I'm like, if I never spent that money as a kid,
Yeah, I mean, like I don't
but
know.
also like
I
it
also
was
think
fun.
about like how I missed out.
Whoa.
It sucks that I really didn't like. It really sucks that I didn't get a mortgage when they were at their lowest in the 2008 financial recession
Oh,
because I
when you
was
were
4.
3.
Yeah,
Oh, you
when
were
I was
4.
4. Yeah, and if only I could have. And only I could have like redone my mortgage.
Oh,
Yeah,
missed out.
missed opportunities. Yeah, I was like 4 years old. I think I like first gained consciousness. So
You woke up the day it happened.
Yeah, Rowan, have you been waking up with like a sense of dread for like the first 60 seconds of the day? No?
No.
Okay. You
I
haven't
wake
been
up and I'm
waking
like,
up
I
recently
hate
like, oh
everything.
fuck. That hasn't happened yet? It's going to.
That dread might be because of Target, bro.
You think so?
about it?
Maybe.
It's like me and Meyer, we had the same relationship.
yeah.
Wake up, dread.
Yeah, that is true.
Because you woke up and you dreaded like you had to go do something that you like hated.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
shower I like talk myself into not going, until one day it happened.
Yeah. That was pretty good. It was really good. That was a really good I wish I had the balls to do what you did. I didn't. I made up some excuse. It wasn't an excuse, but
Well,
Yeah.
I made no excuse, and then I realized I was dying still, so I made another excuse.
Yeah.
yeah. So
I didn't have a job, so I can't entirely relate.
that is so
I know.
cool, man. You're the coolest kid.
Well, yeah, 'cause I got
Unironically, that's
denied
so-
from all the jobs. so-
Really?
Well, like Planet Fitness basically just left me on like red,
Yeah.
and they were like, "We'll see." And then Target said no,
Yeah.
and then the library didn't even respond.
Damn.
And then,
You think the library would be begging for
that's
people?
what I thought so too, but apparently not.
Yeah, true.
I thought about applying to Meyer, but after hearing like Jackson's first week, I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do that.
I don't know. Meyer seemed to really fucking suck. Also, Jackson's shift, we talked about it in another one, but Jackson's shift was just the worst because he was gone most of the day.
Yeah.
10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Dude.
Your day's gone. You can't
I know.
do anything.
I couldn't. That'd be so hard.
You want to talk? Is there something you want to talk about, Jackson? No.
No.
Okay.
But one of the people that was working with me at Meyer left, and then because they were trying to schedule him full time, and they didn't want to schedule him full time,
Mm-hmm.
so he left and worked at Starbucks. So I think he actually won.
Oh, he won.
I talked to him
then.
about
Oh
at the
my.
gym about it, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm living life." And I'm like,
Oh, you
"Good
saw
for
him
you,
at
bro."
the gym? That's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of my people go to the gym.
large. Yeah.
Dude.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So, well, that sucks that you got. I mean, the only reason I got the Target job was literally because it was a seasonal one, and then also I knew Tarek, and that was just about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's okay. It ended up being okay because there were some weeks where like I was actually so busy with my class and my other stuff that I don't know if I would have had time to work, or if I did, I wouldn't have had a life like outside of that.
Honestly, I kind of wish I didn't work as hard as I did, because I wish I didn't work full time, because I feel like I missed out on a lot, or I could have done a bit more, especially with classes going on.
Yeah.
But is what it is. Next year I'll be fucking popping as well. Coming back down here. Dude, next year, all the plans, all the everything. We're going to fucking Hawaii, Puerto Rico, Costa Rica. We're going all of them. Everyone bill out their money. Next summer. Summer of Dreams.
God.
We're doing a lads tour.
Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Like, if I get like an internship or something.
No.
Like if Jackson gets an internship, because you're doing CS stuff, like
Well, I'll bring
and if
my.
I might get an internship or like a co-op or something.
I'll steal a hookah from Tarek's dad, and we'll just start chiefing on the hookah on the private jet to Costa Rica.
Please.
Think about it. We could go to Athens, and because their currency is useless in Greece, we can just rent a penthouse for 5
Yes.
nights. Just hear me, guys. This is the dream.
I mean, I want to go to Europe. I haven't been there, so
Didn't you have any vacations over the summer?
not this summer. No,
You didn't go anywhere?
no, we weren't able to.
Yeah, we should definitely go to the Alps. We should go to Switzerland. You know they're paying people to move? Yeah, pick up the
To
microphone.
Switzerland?
Oh my god, pick up the mic.
To
Yeah,
Switzerland?
they're paying people to move because certain towns in Switzerland are losing their population.
That's insane.
They're paying people to move to Switzerland.
Aren't they also like hella racist though?
Switzerland, I honestly don't know. A lot of Europe is. The Swiss, maybe. It's just because they haven't seen them. It's all white people in those mountains, dog. They haven't seen like a single person outside of their race up in those mountains. To be fair, living in mountains is a white person activity. That's what white
That's
people
true,
do.
that's true.
Because other people usually have what is called as common sense, not to live in a fucking mountain and make a country out of it. But why are you looking at me like that? Why are you so mad?
Because you're describing the exact thing that I would do right now.
What, live in a mountain?
Yes.
Yeah, you definitely would.
Moving to
seen-
Colorado when I
Have you
grow
seen
up.
those people that are like they like climb up mountains or whatever, but it takes them like multiple days and they free
Yeah,
climb, so they
yeah.
hang
Oh my
literal
God.
tents on the side of the fucking mountain, and there's no floor, there's no nothing underneath them
Bro.
for like thousands of feet.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I've seen that.
And they're like cooking and making breakfast up there.
Hell
Like,
no.
what the fuck are you doing?
I would die. I couldn't do that. I don't think I could do that ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Light work, no reaction.
Light work, dog.
Bro.
Okay. Whatever, man. Remember when we went hiking or whatever to like Charleston State Park or whatever that place was, or whatever park it was?
That's what it was,
Uh-oh.
yeah. 1 hour.
Timer. Are we at an hour down there?
I think so.
What is that? What is
It's
that?
like 52.
We got 8 more minutes.
How does
Whatever.
it-
Fucking
okay.
roll it. I don't know. Maybe the timer fucked up. I don't know.
Yep, roll it.
Okay, we got 8 minutes. That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. So do you remember that? Remember when we went hiking or whatever? And JB was like, "It's only 2.5 miles."
2 ticks on me after that. Oh, 2.5 miles. Wait, was it 2.5?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And JB was like, "Oh, 2.5 miles," and like the sun was already setting before we started. It was practically nighttime by the time we got out. Like it definitely was.
It basically was.
Yeah.
Like we got out. We remember when we were like, oh, we're like we gotta be most of the way done, and then we were halfway.
Yeah, we were halfway done.
Halfway.
We were fucked. No one brought any water. No one brought any anything. Like, and there were bug bites around my ankles.
Oh my god.
Like
Those mosquitoes.
those.
Dude.
Wait, you're
those
telling me
sucked
you all
so
went
bad.
Without water?
Yeah, we went.
Well, are you stupid?
I think I brought.
That's like
I think I brought a
hiking
water
101.
bottle, but I like ran out.
Yeah, and I drank water before I left, but I didn't.
Dude, it was so hot.
Dude, I was so thirsty by the time I
Yeah.
got back. When I got back to my house, that was the cleanest, like crispest
Oh my
water.
god.
Oh my god, it was
Well, you were the
so.
one driving, right?
No, JB
Or
drove.
JB drove.
I brought my camera,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
and I got the pictures. Yeah,
That was crazy.
that was wild.
Crazy time.
Yeah, that was wild. Austin, what are you playing over there?
Risk of rain.
Risk of Rain?
That's like my visual. I'm gonna watch him while I'm talking.
Yeah, you haven't gotten any. You didn't get addicted to any video games this summer. That's great.
No, not really.
That's great.
I don't.
You're
I don't
living life at large, man.
play,
You're like the most normal of all of us.
But just because I didn't get addicted to video games.
Yeah,
Essentially.
essentially, yeah.
I mean, I just.
yeah.
I don't know. I just Well, I don't even know what I did with my time sometimes. Like there were sometimes where I'd just be free and I just I don't know. I guess I just like talk to my mom or something.
Talk
or,
to your
like,
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Am I not allowed to? Oh, I don't know if I can draw. Is it okay if I? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
That's fine.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean she was just 3 hour time difference kind of sucks. That's also why I'd be up so
Oh,
late
is it 3
sometimes, 'cause
hours?
The only time I'd get to talk would
She
be
was in
like
Cali, right?
night.
Damn,
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
in Cali.
So the only time I get to talk would be nighttime sometimes. So it'd be like she would be up till like 11 and it'd be 2 a.m. for me.
Yeah.
So that's why I'd sleep. That's why it would be so late because she'd work in the day or she'd have coding stuff she would need to do.
Yeah.
And she can't talk
During the day.
during the day or during the night. She can't talk if her parents are there basically. So it's just like there aren't a lot of chances to
She got those strict parents.
communicate really. Yeah.
Doesn't
Rowan,
she?
do you actually see this working out where her parents like don't just tell you to leave?
Oh, I know. I'm not gonna meet them for a while. I mean, I have no plans of like going over there anyways.
No. But like if they ever find out, like
No, there's no way.
It's
they'll
not
find
gonna
out.
They'll
work
have
out,
to like
right?
me.
They'll have to
after
like
they're
me.
done paying for her undergrad, dude. Fuck them. Like they're actually done. They're actually like gone. They're like not gonna be like part of her life basically.
That's crazy.
Which kind of sucks because I mean it's like your parents, you know.
Yeah, it is
but,
what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear that. It's just super strict parent type. That's all it is.
I mean, yeah, like
Well,
her dad doesn't
she's
even
Indian,
care.
right?
Yeah, her dad doesn't even care. if
What
she
does
talks
that have to do
guys.
with it, Austin?
Whoa.
cultural ties.
Oh, okay.
Well, her dad doesn't even
also
care if
racist.
she talks to Her dad doesn't care
Record
if she
it.
talks to guys, but her mom does.
Oh,
so,
okay.
like, her dad would be chill, like, meeting me as as one of her friends.
Right.
But it's her mom.
Right.
Because then her mom might, like, convince her dad that I'm, like, some evil person or something.
The white
guy.
man.
Evil white
The
guy.
white man.
She tells me sometimes her mom's suspicious. Like when she wants to go out on walks, she can't even like walk around her neighborhood with her mom out being like, "Are you going out to meet someone?" or like something like that.
Yeah.
Like, and that's just like wild.
Are you out to meet the evil white man?
It's just like
Rowan's about to post a story on r/AITA.
Am I the asshole? For
they're insane. Like they're just insane.
My favorite thing about the "Am I the asshole" stories is that every single time the person is clearly a
Yeah.
dickhead. Like they're clearly, it's like, "Am I the asshole
Wait,
for
wait,
running over my girlfriend 29F's dog?" Like, it's like,
there's been a few times where I've seen where it's like, okay, maybe they're not.
Yeah,
But
maybe
most
they're
of
not.
time,
Most of
it's
the
just like
time.
they're clearly wrong.
it's like, "Am I the asshole for cheating on my wife with
of like 10
with our
years.
stepdaughter?" It's like, oh my god, holy shit! Technically legal.
Barely.
State of Alabama, code 4C section A, part 12, states that this is technically legal, so I'm not the asshole. No, those are the worst. Anyway, what do we got?
3 minutes.
3
2 minutes.
3 minutes, 2 minutes left to
Yeah.
go.
Life,
Do you
bro.
want anybody to do you want like your Instagram tagged or anything like that, or no? Because
Sure.
by the way, you don't have to. Because some
Yeah,
people
I don't
said
mind.
yes and some people said no.
I don't mind. I mean, I'm
Did
on
you
private,
ask
so
me
it's like
about Instagram
I asked you.
tags?
I said, do you want people to know like what you do and who you are, like your Instagram or
I
anything
mean,
like
my
that? And you said no, my name's Austin is okay. Like my name is Austin. I'm like, okay, all right, cool.
Well,
You're just like, I just want people to know me as Austin. That's all right.
People want to follow me. I'm on private, so it's like I'll have to accept it.
Yeah, I'm on
Yeah.
private
It's
as
okay.
well. That's
Yeah, I'm not
what's
gonna
up.
lie. Well, this is probably only gonna be listened to by like the other people like here. Yeah, so you know.
Are you posting it to YouTube?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna post it to YouTube and then I'm gonna release it based on how many I have. I'm gonna spread them out over the fall and kind of just upload them. And then by the time I run out of episodes, in theory, I'd be back in town and I could record more.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool? I'd also probably record some with like my actual roommate and whatnot, like
Yeah.
for school. So,
Do
you
you
know.
have one roommate this year?
Yeah, I do. We have a 2-person apartment. But it's kind of weird because it's with the school. So, like, it closes down over winter break. So that, like,
Oh, so you can't
month
even
and a
stay.
half, I can't stay for that month and a half.
Come
That's
live with
crazy.
me.
And then I can't stay over the summer.
Actually, that's
No, my winter break is, like, crazy hectic right now. I have no idea. I got to go down to Memphis to
Oh.
stay with my girlfriend for Thanksgiving. I got to go
Oh.
to Paris for Christmas. I got, like...
What?
Yeah, I got a bit of stuff planned. But the Paris is hopefully only for a week. I fucking hate the Parisians, bro. I hate French people. They are the worst. They think they are so fucking cool, even though we've had to bail their ass out any single time. Literally, think about it. World War I, bailout. World War II, Even bigger bailout. You lost. Like, what are you fucking egotistical about? Nobody knows your shit fucking language. That's basically more like a social experiment than anything. It's got more grammar rules than words. It doesn't make any fucking sense. It's like, oh yeah. Oh, I drive my tiny bean car around the Paris, around the double mini roundabout, and I go to the patisserie and I get the baguette. And it's like, fuck you as a culture. Fuck you as a country. All right. Sorry.
I think that's
Well, hey,
time, fellas.
I won as France in World War One, so
You did. We
Access
also,
to allies moment.
by the way, reading back through those rules,
yeah.
we
How many did we
no
break? How many did we
no
break?
shipbuilding in India. That's so stupid.
Whoa.
Also, planes moving only 2 instead
I
of
know
4.
that actually that kind of fucked us up.
Kind of.
Well, it's like, but if you built it like far away, then it would actually take time
Yeah,
to
let's
like go up.
Yeah, you would have been fucked on the UK. Are you kidding me?
It's like you could have flanked someone.
Yeah, you would have been fucked though in India if you didn't build the ships there. Yeah.
Yeah, I basically would have had a horde and then go through.
Yeah, you would have had to. Yeah, you would have had to.
Because I couldn't transport
Yeah, but
20 troops.
yeah. What time are we at?
Now? 1 hour.
1 hour. Okay. I think we're good, man.
Hour and a minute.
I think so.
Thanks for doing this. Thanks for hanging out for an hour.
Of course. Hopefully you can actually hear me. Like I looked over. Sometimes my thing was not very high up.
Yeah,
so
it looks
you might have to
quieter.
like increase my volume.
Well, I've
or-
listened back to some of them. It looks quieter than what it actually
Okay,
is. Believe it
okay.
or not. Like
Hopefully.
the audio levels here aren't entirely
All right,
the
all
most
right.
accurate.
That's good to know. Good to know.
Don't worry, you were very demure, very ladylike the whole time.
Thank you.
Very demure. Isn't that right,
That was the
Austin?
point.
Yep.
Very demure. Very demure. All right, thank you. All right, cool.
Let's go.
Hey.
Big.